Well, here we are. Underneath, this is my tray for all the power cord and stuff. And so I'm installing it. So there you go. I can't do it with one hand. So I just wanted to show you what I was doing. I didn't want to get to the end of the project and go, oh, I forgot to shoot any video for the viewers. So here we are. Perfect shot, wasn't it? I do have two of them, so I guess putting them both in is an option. Seems a bit excessive to me though. The main concern, of course, is that this leaks, but it didn't today because I caulked it. There you go. There's start. There's our start right there. I also did that. So I received these two packages in the mail today. Light fixture thing and the aforementioned tray for cords. Lovely and talented Mrs. Thomas ordered them because, you know, we needed them and we looked in a couple stores and didn't see anything, so she just ordered it. And the tray thing actually came as two. Didn't know that. All right, let's take a look at the pizza that I burned. Yeah, I was messing with that stuff and forgot about the pizza in the oven. Dum dum da dum dum da dum. I'm not sure I've shot any video today. It's the end of the day and the bulldozer is scraping and going back and forth right behind again. Right behind, it was over behind my neighbors. It was just right there, right there. I don't know what's going on back there. It's been pretty quiet today. Except for one point where it was like nonstop beeping. I'm like, how far could you possibly be driving your heavy machinery backwards for the amount of beeping that was happening? It's going backwards right now, though, back there somewhere. Hey, look, there's a robin in my yard. That yellow looks wrong. Kind of the dead grass that's in there doesn't look right. All right, I'm leaving. Not gonna have enough. Ooh, and just like that, everything's blooming. The pear trees are blooming. We don't have one anymore. Yeah, spring has sprung. It is whatever day it is. I don't know, the 24th, I think, of March. Look at that. Yeah, it's choir night. I keep having to jump the car. Life is not good that way. But, you know, we'll get it figured out. All right, off we go. This didn't work last time. I'll try it again.
It's kind of hard to always tell exactly. Like, I'll color in if you outline the letter. That makes sense?
Got a couple of solar lights, and so the trees you can see is lit up there. That's kind of cool. The one that's pointing at the house has already died. And I'm in trouble because I left the door unlocked. I thought I was going to go back in because I was messing with the car, and I didn't, and I totally forgot because I was hustling to go help my wife with something. Oh well. Right there is a bunny that just ran away, and then there's the robin, of course. And we are still setting up You can barely see the tent way over there. So that's what I've been doing so far on Friday. All right, off we go. Into the car. I parked on a hill so I can roll start it in case it doesn't, which it probably won't. It already looks a little dim in here. Yeah, nothing. Wish me luck. I didn't have the camera on. Yeah, it started right up on the roll start. So at least we can say that we know that the compression on this car is super good. You know, that's all good. Because, yeah, it started right away. I wish there were more hills for me to park on. I don't want to have to jump start it all the time. All right. Let's see. I'm going to do the radio thing, which I have to do every single day. It goes into safe mode, and I have to hold 2 buttons and then do the 0 and then the next set of numbers that I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to reveal all my secrets. And then hold the 2 buttons again until it says safe again, and then let go, and then the radio will play. There we go. All right. Off we go to volleyball. Dun, da, da, dee, da, da, da. I hope you enjoyed my reading of Leaf by Niggle. It's one of my favorite stories. I actually put a link to that video on Facebook, shared that, which I realize means that people might get suggested additional Cincinnati Dad / Dave Thomas videos, which I've never publicized on Facebook. I got all those potential audience members that I've just never said, hey, look at me. Because even though I do this, as I said before, I'm not doing it for the attention. I'm doing it really just for me. All right, I am gonna drive and stop talking to you all. Have a happy Friday. Hope you made your day what you wanted your day to be. I was, did what I did today, and on to the weekend. See you. Let's finish our Friday night video with the lights are up, but the wind is out of control. So good luck for the event tomorrow. Star Spangled Banner, long may she wave, and my car parked on a hill. As I did last time, it just roll started as I went down the hill. I'll film that this time, and then we're calling the Friday night finished. Finished. Did I already say we only won 1 of the 3 of our games? Not cool, man. Not cool. Well, there was enough juice for the alarm to still be alarmed, but I already tried to start it when I got here, and it didn't. Nothing. So we put it in first. Whoa. And we turned the key, and there we go. That was easy. Safe mode. 13-ish. Should be closer to 14. But I'm idling. Man, this is killing me. So this is pretty much where it's been my entire drive. In this 13.5 to 7 range. One guy in the comment Facebook said it should be 14 or so. Not the 13. So maybe that's it. Maybe it is the voltage regulator on the alternator, which is my problem, which is like a $25 part. So I might get that and try to fix that. I don't know. It's Friday night. It's late. I'm going to go home and go to bed. Yeah, that's what you think it is. It's the 26th of March, and it's snowing. Interesting that after a night on the charger, and then I double checked it this morning, and with the meter and the battery was good. Now this thing is sitting at 14.2, so maybe it is in fact the voltage regulator on the alternator. I don't know. Things are really in full swing now. You can't even see the tent. The caterers are here. Whew. And I'm gonna try and roll start my car again since I know it's not gonna start. But it's easy, right? Put it in gear, pop the clutch. Woo! So what's been going on? Right, this is Saturday. I don't even know what time it is. I finally got something to eat. It is 4 o'clock, a little after 4 o'clock. As you saw, we went to church for a memorial service, and I played and sang one song with the son-in-law of the decedent, old long-time friend, his mother-in-law, has been a member of the church for, they joined the church in 1976, I discovered. I also discovered that she graduated from the high school that my mother graduated from, and she was just 2 years younger than my mom. So for all I know, they were, in high school together. Probably they were. So, and then that took forever. It was a lot of people had things they wanted to say. She was a very, very well-loved woman. She was, just that perfect grandma, just that perfect grandma. And 24 great-grandchildren, 17 grandchildren. All right, so then off to help with the work at the school, get all the audio stuff set up. That's working. The video stuff is working. The TVs are working. We'll be able to play the slideshow, and we'll be able to play the video that we've got. And so now I'm headed back home to change into I don't know what. It's a March Madness theme. I don't own a single basketball jersey type thing at all. I'm not nothing. So I'll just have to wear some Xavier and UC wear, I guess. And then my wife is behind me, I'm sure. She's going to get cleaned up, and then we'll take one car back, have the event, and then clean up a bunch after it. But then tomorrow I'm not going to be able to help clean up because I have church and then I have band practice. So it'll all be done by the time I would ever even get there. So. Oh, it is midnight. It is exactly midnight. And I am walking up to get our van to pull it down closer. My work, as far as I'm concerned, here at the Villa auction is complete. But there apparently is still more work to be done. Just, with bookkeeping and things like that. So I'm, like I said, I'm going to pull the van down closer. And wow, there's a lot more cars here than I thought. Well, there we go. On the charger all night. And something about that ridiculous charger. Duralast from AutoZone. And it was in one of the comments, one of the reviews of it. It doesn't maintain the battery. The battery had like 10 something volts measurable. And it was on the little green maintain, which means it's supposed to maintain it at a full charge. And it does not maintain it at a full charge. It let it discharge itself overnight. I'm going to jump in and say that there was a dead cell in the battery. It's a preview of coming attraction. So it actually wasn't the battery tender's fault. That 10 volt suggests that one of the cells in the battery is dead, and that's as much charge as it can hold on its own. So I apologize for the casting aspersions on the battery charger. Not really happy about that at all, because that meant I have to jump start the car again, which means I'm not starting off with a full battery. And it means that I'm going to have to jump start the car when I leave church, because this trip is too short to charge the battery. But it also meant that I had to, get the other set of keys, turn the van around. I'm just really frustrated right now. Happy Sunday. Make your Sunday what you want your Sunday to be. It was a late night last night, as you saw. And that didn't even include coming home and talking to our extra child. We call him our adopted son. Frank, who's home on leave from the Army. Made sergeant at 19, and I'm just, tired, and got a long day. Got church and I have rehearsal, and okay, all right, see you, bye. Make your day. You know what would be great about right now? A nice warm beverage. That is, I don't think, going to be an option for me, because we still have not gotten past COVID far enough in my church to do beverages at coffee hour, as we call it, in between services. And so I'm stuck with just my ice water. Oh well, it's good for me. Well, here we are along the train tracks. And there's that guy, and there's that guy, but there's also this. And I'm not sure how they're going to resolve that with two opposite facing locomotives happening currently. I don't know. All right. I'm about out of gas, but I needed a Starbucks because my throat. So I should have gotten gas, but instead I drove through Starbucks, and I have 4 minutes to get to band practice, which I should just make. So I'll have to get gas afterwards. And this is fun. After jumping the car and throwing it in here into the car, my jumper cables broke. So I hope somebody else has jumper cables. This is my life. Tomorrow, I'm calling Ryan, well, his place that did the initial eval of the car, and we're gonna have them find out why my battery is discharging and have them fix it. I am connected to a car for jumping, and this is what we got. It doesn't want to start, and it has jump started every single time, and today it doesn't want to. Oh, all right, day after. I missed most of the work, as you can see, but I am here just to pick up some sandbags and things like this. That was holding up the heater. And we're gonna grab these suckers and drag them outside so that the owner of them, which is our friend Jody, whose children watch this channel. Ooh, that was gross. They're there, so she's gonna come pick them up from the sidewalk over here. So I'm just moving them from one location to the other. Sunday so far has been up early, church, sing our songs at church, get the car jump started at church after having to jump start it to get to church. I know I'm recapping some things we've already talked about. And then get jump started at church, and then on the way to, band, the jumper cables broke. And then we actually couldn't get it to jump start at band rehearsal. So had to, sorry, this one's leaking all over the place. Had to push start it. Thank you guys, Pete and Mark, that push started me. Got gas, went home, folded some laundry, ate some Skyline, only meal of the day, except for some leftovers I just grabbed here. Played men's quads volleyball, lost 2 of the 3 in a highly competitive matches. And now down here, took apart the wine bar thing that was there. And now we are back to do this before we go to our 8 o'clock co-ed game. Yeah, baby. All right, I'm done. You're done listening to me, and I'm done talking. Let's get in between the tables, get some more sandbags.